Okay, week 5. We are finalizing things, finishing up, kind of putting the last touches on that module that you've been working on. You can see the light at the end of the tunnel now. We are really wrapping up things with the course. So I'm going to go real fast in this one. For the quiz this week, we're focusing on equity and course design. So you have a number of pages to read and then a quiz at the end of it, just like usual. For the discussion this week, it's sort of a meta discussion. You are thinking about and talking about your experiences, your thoughts, your feelings about discussions in this discussion. And you have a couple options. You can either just explain what you think, or you can put an actual discussion prompt in there. And then I do also have a prompt for the replies as well. Okay. For your course design plan for this week, what you are doing is working on that same module that you've been working on, and this week you are finalizing it. So by the end of this week, it should be student ready. That means that every single thing is in that module that you need to be in that module. All the assessments are fully built, including rubrics, all the content that you have, all of the course material that you want students to read, watch, learn from, all of that should be in there and finalized as much as possible. Okay, so try your hardest to get everything in there, and I will be judging it as if I am a student coming into the module and everything is in there like I need it. One thing that I wanted to show you, and I'm keeping this on the non-student view for now so you can see it. One thing that they talk about is course navigation. So what that is talking about are these tabs that we have over here when you're viewing it on your laptop or a desktop. They're over here on the left-hand side. And so you can see that I have some of these things available to you. When you're in the student view, you can see all of these tabs. The ones that you cannot see have these little eye with a little slash through them. You really want to only make available the areas of the course where you want students to go. So if you just make every single thing available, then students are going to start, going into your pages and rummaging around, maybe looking at some stuff that they shouldn't see. Maybe they are going to have access to assignments or some or files or something that you don't necessarily want them to have access to. The cleaner that you can make this course navigation for your students, the better. So if there's a million choices, they're going to waste time looking through all of them. And they might even find something that you don't want them to find and complete. So be very intentional about what you want them to look at. The way that you can change that is you go into settings and then you go to navigation, and then anything that you want to drag down, you drag down. Once you drag it down, then they won't have access. And then this is very easy to forget, and I often forget, you have to make sure that you save. If you don't save, the changes that you've made will not be retained. Okay. Let me just really quickly go into the reflection for this week. Okay, so for this week, what you're going to be doing is making a video for me. And you are going to do it as an instructor. You're going to be doing it in your Canvas sandbox. So I've got the information here, and then what you're going to submit is the link to the video in your sandbox. But you're going to be using Canvas Studio. So it's just a really good idea for your students in online classes to make videos whenever you can. They like to watch videos of you talking and explaining things. things. They want to see your face. They want to hear your voice. So you know, you don't have to do one every single week or every single announcement, but it is a good idea. And the more that you do it, the easier it gets. So for those of you who are comfortable making videos, you've made a ton of videos, this is no big deal. But for those of you that haven't done that or haven't done it as much, this is just going to be good practice. I'm the only one that's going to see this. And then for our very final discussion in this course, you're going to do a course walkthrough video. So this is just kind of a little practice to make sure that you have everything that you need, that you know how to do it. All right. So I do have a prompt for you, and it is kind of hidden right in here. You can read all about that, and then I'm just asking you to talk about it. So try to keep it to 1 to 3 minutes. If it's a little shorter or a little longer, that's okay, but try to aim for somewhere in there. And then I'm really looking forward to checking out your videos. And then that takes us to the end of the week. So let me know if you have any questions, anything comes up, and I will be seeing you in the discussion and also seeing your video reflection. All right. Have a great weekend. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.